Hi, Collective, and welcome to Zen Marie Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's go ahead and cleanse our energy and get straight to it. So your overall energy at this time is Netsec. Netsec is the energy of a victory. It's Venusian energy. So your finances, your resources, your fertility and abundance could be very significant at this time. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Pisces, or Cancer. But I do feel like you're working on your abundance. You're working on some obtaining some kind of goal, achievement here. For some of you, some kind of dream here. And we have new moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. So some of you are working on or contemplating on your finances, your resources at this time. Some of you, it could be health. But there could also be some kind of illusions or confusion here that was present that I feel like is now dissipating. Some of you may have issues with being practical, and that could be something that you're being called here to focus on as well. You could have a divine masculine here present with this shaman energy, trust in higher forces. Some of you need to surrender to the divine, or you need to just go with the flow at this time. Take note of any kind of intuitive messages, signs, downloads, or synchronicities that you are receiving, because you could be getting many of those this week. And again, I feel like you need to balance your spirituality here with your practicality. Use those intuitive nudges to help and guide yourself here in the 3D. This could also be you being a teacher or a spiritual leader of some sorts here, and you're helping lead or guide someone else. Something could definitely be coming to fruition here, or to some kind of culmination. And I feel like something is being illuminated or exposed. So we're going to hop in and see. A group dynamic, a workplace, a community, or an establishment could also be significant. But let's see. Holy Spirit, Divine Mother and Father, ancestors of love and light, what is going on here for the week for the collective? So we have death here in the reverse. Scorpio energy could be significant, but I feel like something is not changing. There could be lessons here that you're learning about things that you need to change within self or in your environment, or this could be something else that somebody is learning that they need to change. I also feel like for some of you could have a divine masculine here present in your life, and I feel like you have somebody else that's not wanting a connection with you to end for you to focus on this partnership here with this divine masculine. Strong energy when it comes to like family, fourth house energy, ancestry. Your ancestors could be present here. Something about hidden enemies, karma could be significant here as well. A lot about your subconscious mind. And we have the Four of Cups here, Cancer energy. So somebody's not happy because they're stuck and stagnant. Somebody's feeling rejected. Very interesting here. Somebody feels like they're at a stalemate. And I feel like Spirit is showing or illuminating why. So this could be you. This could be family, lover, business, or friend. And we have the Knight of Wands here in the verse. Some of you could have traveled in a dream with somebody, or been attacked by somebody in a dream, but it doesn't have to be. This could be physically as well, but hopefully not. But I feel like either you're not taking enough action, or it's like somebody is going to feel stuck or stagnant when it comes to taking some kind of action here this week. And we have the Two of Cups here in the reverse. So you're disconnecting from someone, and I feel like this person is stuck. They're stagnant. They could be hot-headed, impulsive. Wow. Somebody could be mad about some kind of breakup or disconnect. This could be you. This could be someone else. Somebody could also be promiscuous or sleeping around. Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse. Somebody feels like they're wasting their time. They're not getting a return on their investment. Somebody's just not planting the right seeds at this time, or somebody's having issues with being patient for something to come into fruition. This could be finances, money, resources. But I do feel like some kind of success is coming in. For some of you, it could be a job. It could be a partnership here that's going to give you some kind of equal give and take and reciprocity. But I feel like there's a need here for you to be patient. There is success here. I feel like somebody's upset because they're not being invested into. This could be you or family, lover, business, or friend. But you're leveling up. You're getting some kind of support. This is community here. This could be a divine union or partnership here as well. This could be some kind of contract as well. You could be seeing 7-Eleven or 11-11, a gas station or convenience store could be significant. But you are getting some kind of support, whether you're supporting yourself or whether this is divine supporting you. But you are having to take some kind of leap of faith. You're having to surrender, to trust into the divine, the process, and the timing of everything here. Somebody could be wanting to celebrate you, support you. You could be giving somebody else some kind of support here as well. 44 or 444 could be significant. You are protected. A lot about stability, security is significant. This could be internally or externally in connections or with finances and resources. And we had the Judgment. So someone could want your forgiveness. You could want the forgiveness of someone else. But I feel like you have awakened. For some of you, it's like you're going through a spiritual awakening. And I feel like the divine here is definitely supporting you. Very cool. Very nice energy. You could be getting a call from a job, a family member, or for some of you, this is like somebody that's wanting to date you or court you or something like that. This could be from a lover, family, lover, business, or friend. But there's definitely some kind of communication here. Somebody has self-awareness about what has been illuminated or what will be illuminated. And for some of you, it's like you're needing to be more patient. For some of you, if you're not taking action, you need to take action. And for some of you, if you're taking action, make sure it's not impulsively. 3 of Cups here in the reverse. So there's issues here with a community dynamic. Some of you may not want to reconcile with somebody because you see this person here as a waste of time. Or for some of you, it's like there was some kind of plan that you had and you're realizing that you need to reevaluate your plan, what's not working, and why you feel stuck. There could be a lot of gossip here as well about your home, your connections, your partnerships, or about your level of success. There's a third party that's not happy, but they're stuck or they're not being invested into. This person could have a lot of emotional ties or connection to you, and you could have the same in regards to this person. This could also be self-love, unconditional love, and this could be your connection here to the divine here as well. Very strong. Very strong. There's a blessing here. For some of you, could be getting married, proposed to. You could be giving birth to a child. For some of you, it's like somebody could be gossiping about your connection to the divine or possibly about your beliefs, your traditions, your spiritual practices. Oh, goodness. Okay. Your ancestors could definitely be here. You could be praying for someone in your family, family, lover, business, or friend, but you could be praying for someone. Somebody is doing a lot of contemplating here. Thinking, and this could definitely be you or someone else. Somebody's thinking about a third party or some kind of gossip here. Queen of Cups. So this is you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be significant, strong emphasis on Pisces though, with this meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, and then Pisces energy again with this 9 of Cups. So I do feel like you're happy, or you will be happy. You're going to get some kind of victory. For some of you, could be being put into the spotlight here as well. Somebody wants you stuck, though. I feel like somebody don't want you to walk away from them. Or it's like somebody's trying to bind themselves to you so that they can move forward. And some of you, I feel like you're having to lean onto your intuitive gifts, nudges, and messages here, because for some of you, it's like you feel blind or like you can't see something. Strong emphasis on family. I feel like there's a 10 of Cups here. Complete emotional fulfillment and happiness. But for some of you, could be feeling a little stuck and stagnant at this time as you move towards this. Very nice. Very nice. Somebody could be like gossiping about who somebody's sleeping with, or gossiping about somebody's love life, or this is like, I don't know. Half this reading is already beautiful and then half of it's not. You're getting justice. Things are going to be balancing out for you. A Libra could be significant. But before we get into that, let's add some air. Let's get some air. If the messages are resonating with you already, please like, share, subscribe. Helps the channel. Okay, lots of fire, action, initiative, desire is here. Okay. Let's dive deeper. Holy Spirit, what else do they need to know at this time for their wellness for this week? For some of you, it's like whatever is stuck and stagnant, whether this is a connection, partnership, family, lover, business, or friend, Spirit is teaching you a lesson about this and how to moving forward. Spirit is trying to give you, I feel like, a higher awareness of people, places, and things that you need to disconnect from so that you can move forward and get some kind of victory. We got the Six of Pentacles here. So you could be giving to somebody, helping someone. Maybe you're helping somebody that's stuck and stagnant. This could be a third party, family, lover, business, or friend. Or for some of you, it's like you're feeling stuck at a job, or it's like you're feeling like there's some kind of stagnation with you getting some kind of help, some kind of equal give and take or reciprocity. Yeah. It's like the middle of this week. Hell, it's kind of like all week. Somebody could be feeling stuck, stagnant. Six of Cups here. So you're getting some kind of gift, or you're getting a lot of intuitive messages, signs, and synchronicities through your gifts, through your spiritual gifts. This could even be through dreams. But I feel like you're reflecting on the past, and I feel like you want equal give and take. You want reciprocity, and I feel like somebody else is wanting this as well. But there's like some kind of stuck energy or stagnation with this. You could be discussing these things with someone this week. Somebody could be giving back to children. Some of you could be teachers of some sorts. Maybe you teach kids or children. But yeah, somebody is definitely trying to help somebody or give back to somebody. And there's that Ten of Cups I was picking up on. So this is that complete emotional fulfillment. I feel like somebody is working towards this. This could be you. This could be someone else. But there's like issues with stagnation. Maybe you're not learning a lesson. This could be somebody in this connection with you, family, lover, business, or friend that you feel like is not learning a lesson, that's causing or creating some kind of stuck energy or stagnation. But there is a blessing here, and I feel like you're being called to be very optimistic, to be very positive as you move towards this week here. And I feel like yeah, somebody's like reviewing the past, looking at the past. You could be getting unwanted attention this week from a karmic couple or an ex here or something like that, or from somebody that just does not align with your morals and values. But yeah, I feel like somebody's being called to learn a lesson this week. This is you, this is someone else. Family, lover, business, or friend. You put the players in the energy where they go. And the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. So you are disconnecting from someone that I feel like is not following through with things. You feel like you don't, or you can't rely on somebody here. Some of you could be disconnecting from someone that was in like an abusive connection or relationship here. This could be somebody that you're in a connection with, or this could be someone else. Yeah. The Lovers here in the reverse. Like there's issues here with trust, somebody being reliable or dependable, or somebody following through with things. For some of you, this is you, this is someone else, but somebody definitely needs to move more practically here. Huh. Very interesting. I feel like also like it's like you're in a connection with somebody that has issues with like aligning with themselves or to spirit. Like somebody does not know themselves here. Somebody also is like worried that somebody's non-committal. I feel like that's why somebody's like either gossiping about who somebody's sleeping with or contemplating this or some shit here. So this could be you, this could be someone else, but you are protected. I was getting like picking this up and channeling this before your read, but it's like I feel like somebody here is immune to something. Or it's like if you're being attacked, I feel like spirit or your guides here are protecting you from this mess. This could be like from a person. This could be from like some kind of sickness, illness, or some kind of like despair. But you're being protected from this. I also feel like you're forming boundaries with someone here, and they could be like upset about this. Somebody could be in a relationship here with someone that's very stubborn. I feel like an illusion here has dissipated here. Or it will. Spirit is revealing something about someone this week that you need to disconnect from. You're having to make some kind of judgment call on a connection, partnership, or on a community. Somebody or something needs to change. And the Ten of Swords. So some of you are having to block out some kind of... It's like gossip, backstab, betrayal. Some of you could be like feeling a little tired. So it's like make sure that you're not burning yourself out this week. Somebody could also be like gossiping about your boundaries or your level of protection or something like that. Because it's like they're stuck. They're wanting some kind of help from you. This could be from family, lover, business, or friend. But strong family. And it's like they're stuck. I feel like somebody's being called to just sit and reflect on what the fuck they need to change to get some kind of celebration here or victory. So this could be you, this could be somebody else. Your spirit guides, your spirit team here is protecting you. And we got the Judgment here in that verse. So strong. Strong gossip. Somebody is not awakened. I feel like you also don't forgive somebody here for some kind of gossip or for like some kind of backstab or them betraying you in some kind of way. This could also be how somebody is feeling in regards to you, family, lover, business, or friend. You could also be like not partaking in some kind of gossip, or you could just not be answering somebody's communication or calls at this time. There could be some breakups here towards the end of this week. Yeah. And the King of Cups. Okay. King of Cups. Maybe this King of Cups here betrayed you. There could be issues in regards to your trust here with this person. Maybe they have issues with trusting you. I also feel like there is like some kind of illusion or confusion that's dissipating as to why partnership, a connection, family, lover, business, friend is having issues here. Somebody either feels like you have problems with follow through, sleeping around possibly, or this is how you feel in regards to someone else. Your spirit team is here heavy. Yeah, there's a lot of turbulence here. Chaos. Wow. Yeah, confusion. You could have had a dream here about a masculine. This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, strong Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like this masculine here is wondering if you're keeping your options open to someone else, or you could be thinking this in regards to this person. So make sure you're not accusing anybody of anything. If you're not finding or having issues with like getting concrete evidence, make sure you're not projecting any kind of fears or insecurities onto a partnership or a connection. And be mindful if you feel like somebody's doing this shit in regards to you. So I don't know. You could be getting in fights or arguments here in regards to somebody. Yeah, there's illusions or confusion about a group dynamic, some kind of collaboration or a third party. You could be having a lot of dreams this week about group dynamics. For some of you, could have a dream this week about somebody that's that you work with. This could be a coworker, but again, this could be a partner, family, lover, business, or friend. Make sure you communicate well with somebody. Clear, concise communication to find some kind of understanding and make sure that you have strong boundaries with someone this week. Somebody wants to know that they're supported. I feel like you want to know that you're supported here as well. And then for some of you, I feel like you're moving into your calling. You're going to be very happy. You have some kind of wish fulfillment here, but I feel like there's like some mess in the background. Like, so I just feel like you're also needing to make sure that you're not distracted by the bullshit, any kind of fights, arguments that could be tempting you to be stuck or stagnant. It's like you need to follow through with some kind of plan or some kind of victory, blessing, or dream that you have or that you're trying to work towards. Yes, you need to shift your perspective here. Or this is where somebody else is needing to shift their perspective. Pisces energy. You're very much enlightened. You could be enlightening someone here about why their investments are not investing. You could be telling somebody why you're frustrated here with some kind of level of stagnation this week. This could be what somebody else is telling you about something, family, lover, business, or friend. But I also feel like somebody's having to surrender or let go of something that's keeping them stuck. This could be something that's a bad investment or that's a waste of time. This could be a person, place, or thing. This could be family, lover, business, or friend. For some of you, you're just not being patient. You want something to move very quickly here. This could be like a dream or an aspiration that you're trying to work towards. And you're needing to be patient as this unfolds. The Queen of Pentacles. So this could be you where it's like you're focused on your money, your finances, your resources at this time. You could be giving some kind of enlightenment through your work, through your partnerships, family, lover, business, or friend. And somebody could be giving you some kind of enlightenment about why you're frustrated, why you feel like something is not panning out. But yeah, some of you are also like tarot readers. I feel like you're very psychic. You could be very intuitive here. Once again, or it's like you just have some kind of like spiritual practice, maybe a business or some sorts, but I feel like you're very much getting some kind of enlightenment. Somebody could be getting some kind of enlightenment, guidance, or clarity through a tarot reading, but it does not have to be. This could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy with this Queen of Pentacles. Strong Pisces here as well. You're remaining grounded. And you are committed to someone or to something. Somebody's trying to like talk shit about you, I feel like, though. Or it's like something could be not working in your work. For some of you, it's like you're not working with somebody because you're going to see this person as like a waste of time or as like a bad investment. I also feel like for some of you, it's like you're realizing people that are not investing into you the way that you would like to be. And I feel like you're just not going to be working with these people any longer or investing your time and your energy into this as well. You're freeing yourself from a situation and somebody wants you to feel stuck, stagnant. They want to restrict you, or it's like they want to bind themselves to you so that they can move with you. Somebody could also have like some kind of addiction. Some of you could be needing to focus on your health this week, maybe your finances as well. Somebody could have karmic debt that they're needing to tend to. And the Four of Cups here in the verse, some of you are accepting the fact that something is not working, or somebody's having to accept the fact that you don't want to work with them. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. I think for some of you, it's like you realize somebody was like talking shit about you or trying to ruin your reputation or something shit like that. And it's like, you're just like, I don't even give a fuck. I feel like you're focused on something else. You're focused on your money, your finances, your resources. And I feel like you're focused on some kind of victory. Somebody could also be like in a fraternity or sorority or in some kind of group where you have to be like initiated or something. Somebody could have lost a job, or it's like you're having issues here with the workplace dynamic, or maybe like a coworker or something. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse again. So somebody is having to accept the fact that you're not investing in this person. For some of you, it's like I feel like accepting the fact that somebody is not investing into you in the way that you would like. I feel like there's stuck energy or stagnation in a partnership, family, lover, business, or friend, because somebody is not reflecting. And I feel like somebody's wasting their time and putting energy towards things that they should not be putting their time and their energy into. So, yeah, I feel like some of you are frustrated because something is not changing, or someone is not changing, or this could be how somebody is feeling in regards to you. It's like there's like a blessing here, but it's almost like there's like a downfall to this, and a good side. Somebody could be like gossiping about somebody's child or somebody's pregnancy. Two of Cups here in the reverse. Oh my gosh. Somebody could be like in a karmic or a lower vibrational connection, or like I said earlier, it's like you're making a judgment call in regards to these toxic, lower vibrational partnerships with family, lover, business, or friends. Some of you are going to be breaking up with people, disconnecting from people, family, lover, business, or friend. So there's like a focus here when it comes down to disconnects with a person, place, or thing. I feel like Spirit is showing you people or things that you're needing to release this week. So yeah, there's a breakup here. This could be a third party as well, but there's like a lot of pain, heartache here. For some of you, it's like, I feel like there's a third party that's aware now that you're in a happy connection and partnership, and that you're not interested, I feel like, in investing into them. And they're unhappy about it. For some of you, like I said earlier, this could be an ex here. For some of you, it could be like a baby daddy or something. Or this could just be an ex that was, kind of hot-headed, impulsive. Maybe they slept around a lot, and they just were not dependable or reliable. They could have been non-committal as well, or put you in third-party situations. And this person could be trying to call you or reach out to you in some kind of way. They could be trying to reach your family members, or for some of you, like a coworker or your job or some shit here. Somebody's wasting their time, because for some of you, it's like you're already in a happy partnership and connection with somebody. And it could be this King of Cups. For some of you, this King of Cups could be an ex that you're not talking to. And they're trying to find ways on how to reach out to you and to collab with you, or to work with you, or get back with you in some kind of way. Yeah, there's issues with somebody's plans or somebody's practicality. So this could be you, this could be someone else. And for some of you, I feel like somebody missed an opportunity with you, but they're still competing or fighting for this. Somebody also could have low self-worth, low self-value, and that's causing some kind of issue here in a connection or partnership, family, lover, business, or friends. So be mindful of that this week. Somebody needs to heal, or somebody needs to reflect on what is being brought to the surface this week for someone to heal. Friday, we do have the new moon in Sagittarius. So we are walking towards a new beginning. And we have the Page of Wands here in the verse. Somebody could be very upset about something, mad, pissed off about something here as well. I don't feel like you're interested in any kind of pain, heartbreak, or any kind of third party. There's like a lot of drama and mess going on with the third party or something like that. Or somebody's going to be upset because you're disconnecting from them. There's like an ex, family, lover, business, or friend, or a third party that's like in some kind of repetitive cycle. Somebody could also have like low self-confidence or low self-esteem. And that could be interfering with your calling, you moving into your purpose, your path, or you making some kind of judgment call when it comes to a business or a partnership, family, lover, business, or friend. So make sure you're not projecting any kind of insecurities onto a connection here. Like I said, be mindful that somebody is, if someone is doing this to you. King of Swords. Very interesting. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius could be significant. You could have a child here with this King of Swords here, or this King of Swords here could be talking about some kind of mess, some kind of drama this week here when it comes to a third party. They can have low confidence and low self-esteem. You could also just have a delayed message here from this person about them having to disconnect from someone or something. Strong Libra energy here for this masculine. Somebody's trying to make something fair, just. Some of you could be going to the court system here. This could be over kids, children as well. Or this could be like some kind of domestic dispute. I hope that's not the case for you guys. But I do feel like something is balancing out for you. I feel like there's a masculine that's trying to take accountability for something, for some kind of rift, disconnect, or breakup here in a partnership that you have with them, family, lover, business, or friend. Or maybe you're taking accountability for some things here. This could also be like your spirit team, your ancestors, or Archangel Michael getting some kind of justice here, balancing something out for you this week. If you're praying to them, they hear you. Oh, you know what? Let me get this thumbnail. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay. All right, moving on. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like somebody's on the other side, I feel like trying to balance out some kind of drama and mess this week that caused you some kind of heartbreak or something. This could be something that happened in the past that somebody's trying to balance out this week or something. Ooh. Temperance here in the verse. Wow. There could be like a lot of drama and mess here in regards to a court case or something like that, or some kind of legal issues, or it's like somebody could be like trying to take you or someone else to court over and over and over again. Somebody does something like, I don't know, over and over and over again. I also feel like somebody's trying to like, it's like they're trying to break some kind of wall or barrier, but I feel like you're too protected for that. Like I said earlier, it's like you're immune to some shit here. There's a truth here. There's a breakthrough when it comes to love. This could also just be self-love or your connection to the divine. I feel like you're lit up like a Christmas tree right now. Your third eye and your crown. There's a message of love here or some shit. Some of you could be pregnant, or it's like you've been trying to get pregnant. It's almost like somebody's trying to force some kind of justice or balance for them. This could be somebody in your family or something. It could be like a lot of chaos and turbulence here because somebody lost a home or a family member. If that's the case for you, my condolences. Or this is like somebody's like either antagonizing your family or your relationship or something, but there's definitely like an imbalance in somebody's marriage, a community, family, lover, business, or friend. There's issues over finances here as well. Somebody could feel like spending above their means or something, or it's like somebody's internal world is very chaotic and somebody moves very impulsively, and there could be a masculine here that's trying to balance this out and fix this. Okay. I also feel like there's a masculine here talking about their fears. Like there's somebody that's fearful of you disconnecting from them. So, or maybe you got a fear of a masculine here disconnecting from you. Somebody could be like causing a lot of drama here in somebody's workplace or something like that. Or there is drama and mess going on in somebody's workplace. Something is very dysfunctional. Yeah, we got conflict here, chaos, turbulence here. There's like a third party here and a lot of drama and mess. Yeah, somebody does not have direction, focus. Somebody could be like misleading you or misguiding you about something this week. somebody's like antagonizing you or something. Somebody's like very like abusive or hot-headed. It's like somebody's very angry. For some of you, you could be feeling like your roads are blocked. You could be going to like your altar to do some kind of work or magic here, root work. Somebody could be like putting drinks or water or alcohol or something like that on their altar here as well. But somebody is stuck. Somebody feels like their roads are blocked. So if this is you, you need to stay optimistic. Stay positive. King of Pentacles here. There could be a masculine here that was like in some kind of car accident, crash or some sorts. But Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be a Cancer here as well. There's like some kind of fight in regards to your energy or somebody wanting to be in some kind of relationship here with you. For some of you, it's like you're in this connection here with this King of Pentacles. And there's like a King of Swords. I feel like that's wanting your forgiveness. This could be an ex or some shit here that's showing themselves here in the upright. That's wanting a connection or partnership or relationship here with you as well. It's like a battle over your energy. Wow. I feel like there's like two different masculines that's wanting your support. For some of you, hell, it could be three. The fuck is going on? Something about this is so messy. Some of you are in a partnership with someone it's just had a difficult road because of a lot of like third party interferences that's caused a lot of fights or turbulence here in your connection and partnership. And you could be needing to forgive this masculine for some things. Maybe they need to forgive you for some things here as well. I feel like you're also talking about how you're not invested into properly. This could be you. This could be how this masculine is feeling as well. So you need to make sure that you're forming strong boundaries this week and that you communicate clearly about your expectations about what you're needing in this connection and partnership this week. You or this masculine could be upset because you're feeling rejected or you feel like your relationship is stuck. Yeah, somebody's venting about something. I feel like you released a burden here, or this King of Pentacles is releasing some kind of burden. I feel like this King of Pentacles, this masculine, needs to be more focused. And I feel like their lack of focus is causing a lot of drama and chaos here in this connection and partnership, especially when it comes to somebody's money or finances. Somebody's evil-eyeing you. I feel like somebody's very worried or paranoid about something. Somebody feels like they can't say something or speak up about something here as well. Hopefully that's not you. Yeah, the Fool. You're freed yourself here from this mess. You and a masculine could be talking about kids or children this week. Maybe you're talking about taking some kind of trip or something. But I feel like this masculine is trying to change or you're trying to change. You definitely have a companion here or some kind of partnership, family, lover, business, or friend. But yeah, I feel like somebody's realizing that a partnership is stuck. Family, lover, business, or friend, or somebody's money and finances here are stuck. And it's like somebody's needing to learn a lesson this week about what they're needing to change. There's an emphasis or a fixation or a focus rather on what is stuck, what is stagnant, and the actions or inactions of somebody that's causing some kind of turbulence or rifts in a connection and partnership. So that could definitely be the focus I'm feeling for this week for you. But I feel like somebody's healing. Somebody's thinking about healing. It could be a relationship here that is being renewed. Or you're contemplating on whether it's going to be renewed or not. I was getting a message about somebody like having difficulties having kids or conceiving kids, and I feel like if that's the case for you, I feel like you are going to keep trying. And again, I feel like if there was some kind of illness that you were dealing with, or that somebody, I don't know, it's like there's an energy of being immune to some shit. Nine of Cups here in the reverse. So I feel like somebody's expectations here are not being met when it comes to a love connection here. And I feel like you're trying to tell somebody how to get a victory with you, how to win your heart, your affection, your energy, and your time. So don't be, disappointed. Just, make sure you communicate with somebody your boundaries and what you expect of them, and vice versa. If you're a man, family, lover, business, or friend. Yeah, we have Ace of Swords. Communication, clarity, a breakthrough, an aha moment. Yeah. There's a breakthrough here. But it's like somebody ain't happy about this. Somebody could be saying that you're selfish, or maybe you feel like somebody else here is selfish. I also feel like somebody's like trying to like ruin your reputation or something. It's like somebody wants to knock you down a few notches, is what I just heard. I also feel like somebody's not happy with your connection to the divine, with spirit, and I also feel like they don't like your level of discernment and how potent your crown is, like how connected you are to spirit, like your divine messages, how you can see. Yeah, somebody wanted that blocked. They want it restricted. Somebody could have some kind of car restrictions or something like that. um, that they're dealing with this week or something like that. But somebody definitely wanted your crown blocked, or they wanted your throat blocked or something. Somebody's like over analyzing some kind of truth or some kind of message. Just like somebody's not happy with something somebody's saying, and I feel like it's because they're over analyzing it or overthinking it. So this could be you this week. This could be someone else. Somebody's also very nervous or worried about something. And we have this Emperor. It's like somebody's not wanting you to see like who this divine masculine is. It's like somebody's wanting this person stuck. Or it's like there's a masculine here that's wanting to trap you. Or thought they could because they thought that you were promiscuous or some shit here. Like the fuck? A masculine could also be going to jail or something. Okay? Or it could be in jail. Some of you are working on some kind of business here as well, and you're needing to make sure that you're not self-sabotaging this or overthinking and overanalyzing this. So make sure you move with a practical plan and you stay focused this week, and don't get distracted by any kind of mess or bullshit that's going on behind the scenes. There could be communication issues that you have with a masculine. This could be family, lover, business, or friend. Strong emphasis on like a father, fraternal figure, or like a boss or something. What? And we got the Empress. Oh my gosh. No, this the thumbnail. This the one. Some of you could be in a divine union already, and it's like you need to make sure that you're not self-sabotaging this. Okay? Don't overanalyze it. Don't overthink it. If you need to set some kind of boundaries, if you need to speak about your expectations in this connection, you need to say it. Don't silence yourself. Some of you are working on some kind of business that's going to bring a lot of money, finances, abundance to you. And I also feel like you don't need to self-sabotage this as well. I get that there's like a third party that's not happy that you're in this divine union, and it's like they're trying to sabotage this in some kind of way. So be mindful about any kind of third parties that you or a masculine could be giving their time or y'all's time and energy to. Family, lover, business, or friend. Very beautiful energy here. You and this masculine need to make sure that you're not self-sabotaging this shit. There is somebody that's not happy that you're in a divine union or that you're moving into one, and it's like they're wanting to attach themselves to this shit, or it's like they're wanting to present themselves as your divine masculine to take their place. Very cool. Somebody could definitely be pregnant. If that's the case for you, congratulations. Yeah. Yeah. It's like somebody's like trying to get some kind of abundance or finances here by any means necessary. This could be you. This could be someone else where it's like you're just, I'm going to get it no matter what. I also feel like there's somebody that's trying to get you divine feminine by any means necessary. Some kind of crime could be committed against you. There could be a fight that you're having in regards to a masculine here this week. So be mindful of what is being brought to the surface. I don't know how to put that into words, but, just be open to other people's perspectives, even if it is an argument, because just because it's not true to you means it is true to them. And there needs to be some kind of level of compromise or understanding to work through some kind of rift if this is a partnership or a connection that you feel like is worth holding on to. Yeah, you're healing. For some of you, it's like your money, your health, or your finances and resources could be healing. Somebody's like contemplating on how to heal something with you. This could be a third party. For some of you, this is someone that you are in a connection with or someone that you have a lot of love for. Very interesting. Very interesting. There could be like a fight that somebody's parents is having here as well. And the star, there's a wish fulfillment here. Okay, be optimistic that something is going to heal because it is. All right, Aquarius could be significant, but yeah, this is restoration, healing here. Some of you are definitely contemplating about being in the spotlight. Some of you could be thinking about doing something here online. This could be a platform or a business or some sorts. But I just feel like your energy is very healing, and I feel like somebody is needing this to recover or heal something that they got going on, and they're trying to win you over or win your heart or your energy and time by any means necessary. Somebody is also contemplating on whether or not somebody is faithful or not. For some of you, I feel like someone is, and I feel like it's you overanalyzing some shit or them overanalyzing something. For some of you, I do feel like you're being misled by someone. But I'm more so getting this is like an energy of like self-doubt, like doubting this connection because there was some kind of betrayal or backstab at some point. Because I feel like somebody had issues with boundaries and now it's affected somebody's trust. And I also feel like somebody has issues with following through with promises or commitments here as well. So somebody could also be going to like some kind of meeting or something at the end of this week or something. But again, for some of y'all, somebody did step out and cheat, so. There's also like a lot of confusion at somebody's workplace. Drama and mess. Four of Pentacles, somebody's hanging on to you for your healing energy. Somebody's hanging on to a wish fulfillment. This could be business. This could be love, family, lover, business, or friend. But somebody hanging on to some shit here. And I do feel like if you're penny pinching or struggling financially, that's going to heal as well. Some of you, I feel like, are desiring to stay in your comfort zone, or this could be somebody else that's desiring to stay in their comfort zone as well, but it's causing some kind of stagnation or stuck energy, and you're needing to take action to move out of this to get some kind of victory. So very nice. Very nice. Capricorn could be significant. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, cusper. And then we got the Ace of Cups. Somebody's hanging on to a blessing. For some of you, you the blessing. Somebody's holding back their love here as well. And I feel like somebody has trust issues, and that's why. This could be you. This could be someone else. So, I don't know. I also feel like there's an ex or a third party hanging on to your love, but it's like they don't want to show themselves as an ex. Something about 3 couples could be significant here, but this is like self-love. I feel like you're guarding the love that you have for yourself. I feel like your spirit team is like hugging you, holding you, protecting you. This is so beautiful. Beautiful. So nice. Yeah, you got an opportunity coming in. I also feel like somebody's like contemplating on wanting an opportunity here with you. All right. You're getting some kind of tangible resource here this week. You're fighting for this. You're defending this. I feel like you value yourself. I feel like you love yourself. And I feel like you're very guarded against who you give your time and your energy to. Some of you are just not investing into bullshit this week. And as you should not, you know? You're fighting for an opportunity, or somebody trying to fight for an opportunity with you. And we got the Four of Wands. Again, you're fighting for this Four of Wands. You're fighting for a connection, a partnership here, or some kind of celebration or business. Some kind of stability and security. This could be internally or externally. Very nice. We have the Four of Swords here in the reverse, though, for the bottom. So somebody's stressed out when it comes to meeting your expectations. Or for some of you, so you stressed out about somebody meeting yours. I also feel like somebody's like wanting you not to be committed to somebody or something. Somebody wants you to be unfaithful. Or it's like for some of you, it's like you've had an awakening about what makes you happy, who makes you happy. Somebody's restless. Knight of Wands here in the reverse. Somebody's trying to compete for you. This is definitely somebody like could be trying to compete with you. Could be getting dreams about this person or intuitive messages or signs in regards to this person trying to come back. For some of y'all, it's an ex. For some of you, you and a masculine, or you or a masculine here, or whoever the fuck is just upset about your expectations not being met or fulfilled in this connection, and it's causing self-doubt and issues with trust here. You need to be strong. Okay, handle a lot of this mess with grace. If somebody's like attacking you, trying to bully you, in some kind of way, just handle it gracefully. Okay. Like I said, don't let this shit distract you. Somebody could have been abused as a child. I also feel like somebody's projecting onto you, or you could be projecting onto someone else, so be mindful of that as well. Okay. Something could have slowed down. Or this is like people, places, or things that's like returning from your past here that could be putting you or someone else in their head. Yeah, divine masculine, mirror, reflection, and reference, distinguish, and appearance. Somebody's mirroring a divine masculine here. Very interesting. I also feel like there's a divine masculine that is doing some kind of reflecting here. Sipping, yeah, sipping and uninvited guests. Like somebody could be drinking a lot or something like that, or somebody's just not welcome where you are, or you're not investing in this person. What in the world? We got family. This could be a family matter. Be resilient. Keep fighting, okay? Even if you don't have direction in a partnership here, maybe you fighting with a masculine or some shit, or there's just some issues, you know, in regards to third-party interferences, or just you seeing eye to eye with this masculine. For some of you, I feel like you can work it out. For some of y'all, somebody is a liar. Backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb, and fairy tale. So, very interesting. Very interesting. Holy Spirit, Divine Mother and Father, ancestors of love and light, spirit guides, what do they need to know? We got stagnant, stuck, dead end, and frozen. Some of you could be feeling stuck or stagnant this week. Something about somebody's dog or pet could be significant here as well. We have psycho, crazy ex, obsessed and won't let go. Okay, the fuck? Somebody's like watching you or some shit. This person could have treated you like you know, less than, or it's like they were just dogging you out or some shit. Now they want to come back and be in your fucking energy or whatever the fuck. For some of you, it's like pay attention to who the fuck your dog barking at or whatever. They could be picking up on some shit that you can't see, or I don't know. Pay attention to your pets. Yeah, we got tension. So somebody is frustrated. We have stressed out, migraines, and worries. Somebody is worried because there is stagnation here. Somebody could be dealing with headaches here as well. Or somebody's dog or pet could be getting on their nerves. We have ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and in the wrong. So somebody feels ashamed about something. For some of you, there's an ex that feels ashamed about some shit. Or they tried to shame you. We have apology. Now somebody wants to apologize. Arrogant, rash actions, and insincere. Somebody is wanting to apologize or they're wanting to reconcile. We have a cat out here as well. So I'm also getting like somebody could be like the runner and the chaser here in a connection or partnership. Leo could be significant. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. You could be seeing moths. I woke up to a moth over my bed yesterday morning, and I thought it was so cool. And I was going to catch it and put it outside, but I didn't know where the hell it went. And it just kind of scared me because I saw a shadow like flying, and I thought it was a bird outside. But it's actually the moth flying around right now in my room. So I'm going to try to catch him and save him and put him outside. So moths could be significant for you. You could be getting signs that your ancestors are around, or that you're, being led to your spiritual path and purpose at this time. Okay, we have living in the moment. So a vacation could be significant, or a trip could be significant, or somebody was like living in the moment, doing what the fuck they wanted to do. And I feel like they were impulsive. They didn't take account how their actions were going to affect this connection, put a rift in it. And they could be trying to apologize this week for this shit. And I say this week, but I feel like my messages could resonate with your past, present, or future here. So be mindful of that as well. We have true colors. So somebody's true colors are being revealed. This could be yours. This could be someone else, family, lover, business, or friend. And we have heartbreak. Wow. So somebody's seeing somebody's true colors and somebody's heartbroken about this. Or somebody's like in a lot of pain. They need to do a lot of healing work. I feel like you healing. We have sing, soul, sing praises, and performance. So somebody could be an earth angel. I feel like somebody could be seeing you as an earth angel. Your ancestors could be revealing someone's true colors to you as well. I feel like you're talking about you being able to see somebody's true colors, or you're getting some kind of message in regards to somebody in their true colors here. A Sagittarius could be significant, or the new moon in Sagittarius could be significant. And we have sex addiction. Somebody could have an addiction, or it's like somebody is addicted to you, earth angel. Somebody's addicted to your soul, your energy, your life force. Wow. We have I love you. So somebody's in love with you. Somebody's wanting to fight for this love, this connection, this partnership, family, lover, business, or friend. Or for some of you, it's like you're working towards some kind of opportunity that you love. This could be something that you're, been wanting to do. This could be a creative endeavor. We have feelings. Somebody has a lot of feelings for you. Somebody could be smoking weed or something like that here as well. We have daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusion, hopes, and dreams. So somebody could be a little delusional. It could be that King of Cups right there. Yeah. For some of you, there's like a King of Cups here that has like some kind of delusion here in regards to you. This could be an ex. This could be family, lover, business, or friend. You could definitely be having dreams here about somebody here as well. And we have hopeless, lost, depression, and suicide. Somebody could be very sad. Very heartbroken here. Somebody could like deal with cycles of depression. Or they're just upset here and sad because you've disconnected from them. We have round and round, cycles, triggers, and lessons. Strong emphasis on water energy. A water sign could definitely be significant. Pisces, Cancer, or Sag. But there is a cycle. We have nurturing, mentorship, giving back, and wisdom. So some of you could be trying to give back to somebody or teach somebody or mentor somebody about a cycle that they are stuck in, or somebody could be teaching you these things. We have law, lawyer, judge, and police. So there could be like a court case here in regards to a father and a child. We have vacay, get away, relax, and have fun. Some of you got away from someone that you had a court case or something with. Or again, it's like you're balancing something out with someone. Or somebody's like trying to take accountability for how they move. Yeah, this person can be very stubborn, very hard-headed, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and get some advice and closing messages, and this will be the end of your reading. Hope it gives you the clarity and support that you need this week. Very, very interesting. Holy Spirit, what else do they need to know at this time for their wellness, advice, and closing messages for this week? Today is Sunday, December the 14th. We have warrior spirits. So you are a warrior spirit. Relentless commitment to challenges, approaches life as a personal battle, here to master your forceful nature. So this would give me like Queen of Wands energy. But you're taking action. I feel like you're going to be taking initiative on some kind of chance. It says take a chance. It's time to step outside your comfort zone. The world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you'll be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm and will begin to attract new results. So I feel like your ships are coming in. And I feel like this is what you're expecting. I feel like you're talking about your expectations in regards to someone. Someone could be talking about their expectations in regards to you. But I feel like you are moving towards some kind of success, towards some kind of victory, and there could be some kind of karmic cycles that are being illuminated at this time that have been keeping you stuck and stagnant that you needed to focus on at this time to get more movement and progression here. And at the bottom it says bring balance. Again, Libra energy. This could also be like the energy of Mayat. That could she could resonate with you. But it says you're putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to create the situation, to correct the situation, or risk further imbalance, which could lead to undesired results. So for some of you, I feel like either you're not focusing on your partnerships, or you're not focusing on your work, or somebody's not focusing on what the fuck they need to be focusing on, whether it's you or something else, and it is creating a rift, or it's creating some kind of lack somewhere, and somebody's needing to balance their time, their energy, and their resources here better. But that is what I have for you, collective. I hope the messages resonated with you and gave you clarity. Please like, share, subscribe. If you have not already, please make choices that align with your wellness, the wellness of your neighbors, and the Most High. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.